Let's give him an enthusiastic round of applause.
Thank you very much. Please sit. Let me say how very delighted I am to be here in Edo State, and to say also that I am here to do three main things. As you already know, we were here earlier in the day for the Energizing Markets program. The meaning of that is that we are putting solar power, and when I say we, I'm talking about the federal government in collaboration with the state government. We are putting solar power in all of our markets so that our markets will have power, so that our hairdressers will have power, dressmakers will have power, those who need to have power in their shops and stores in the markets, everyone will have power. And that is why, that's one of the first reasons why I'm here. The second reason why I'm here is for the MSME clinic, which is this particular occasion. The policy of the federal government is to support business. Not just big business, but particularly small and medium-sized businesses, and I'm going to talk about even micro businesses also. But the MSME clinic, the whole idea is that we want to ensure that we give whatever support, whether it is cash, advice, or even registration, to all of our small and medium enterprises. That is why I'm here today with the Corporate Affairs Commission, with the Bank of Industry, with NAFDAC, with SON, all of those agencies of the federal government that you need to do business. I have brought all of them here with me. BOI, that's the Bank of Industry for credit, NAFDAC for registration, they're all here. And they're here to serve small businesses in Edo State. What we hope this occasion will do, or this last 2 days, including today, will do, is to help those of us who are small businesses and who have any kinds of problems to talk to the regulatory agencies. So if you need NAFDAC registration, the NAFDAC people are here, and you can talk to them. If you need even company registration, our Corporate Affairs Commission is here also. The reason is that we want our agencies, our federal government agencies, to be facilitators of business. Not obstacles to business, but facilitators. That's why I've taken them around almost right now. I think this is about the 14th MSME clinic that we're doing within all around the country. And one of the things that we also want to do is to set up a one-stop shop here in Edo State, where we'll have the BOI, we'll have NAFDAC, we'll have SON, we'll have the Corporate Affairs Commission in one place, so that anybody who needs their services can go to that one place and get the services rendered. The third reason why I'm here is for our social investment programs. The social investment programs is a program a very special program to the President, to our President Muhammadu Buhari. The first part of that social investment program is what you know already, and my people are all here. Empower. The Empower program is a very important program for us. It's an important national program because what we want to achieve is to be able to address this question of youth unemployment. But not just youth unemployment, because it's not enough to just be employed. You must also retrain, you must train and retrain. And we want to make sure that our young people have the right type of training for any type of engagement that they do later in their lives. That is the reason why we started the Empower program, and we have 200,000 Empower graduates across the country today, and we are onboarding another 300,000 by God's grace by the end of this month. So we would have in total about 500,000, and we want to maintain that number. We want to ensure that not only do you have the Empower, not only are you an Empower beneficiary, but you also have the right type of training. The tablets that you have with you are meant to be training tools. They are also meant to be work tools, because we are doing so many surveys across the country now, and we think that you as Empower graduates should be able to benefit from those surveys. So whenever we are doing a survey, we will call on the Empower graduates. Because you have your tablets, you will be helping with enumeration, and of course, you will be paid for the work that you are doing in addition to what you are earning already. So that is one of the reasons why we want to make sure that every Empower graduate has his tablet. It's not just to learn, but also so that you can use that tablet for your own benefit and for different types of engagements that you may wish to have. Aside from Empower, I'm also here, of course, in respect of JEEP. Many of us know JEEP are microcredit loans. And you have also heard the governor talk about the homegrown school feeding. Today, we are feeding over 8.2 million children every day in Nigeria. Every single day, 8.2 million children are being fed across the country. And of course, you've heard the governor say that Edo State is also going to start that homegrown school feeding. Aside from the homegrown school feeding, we also have the conditional cash transfers, which is giving 5,000 naira a month to some of the poorest Nigerians across the country. But in the next few months, the next few weeks, as a matter of fact, we are starting the real microcredit, a microcredit scheme which we call trader money. That's a different thing from market money, because the trader money is for the smaller traders. These are the hawkers, these are those who are selling bread, those who are frying akara by the roadside, frying puff-puff, those who are selling plantains, those who are doing those small little things where in many cases their inventory, the whole thing they are selling, is sometimes not even more than 5,000 naira or 10,000 naira. We want to give those types of people some credit as well, and once they pay back, we'll give them some more money. We want to make sure that the very poorest trader, no matter how poor you are, so long as you are doing something, so long as you are trading, so long as you are working, the federal government of Nigeria will support you by giving you some extra money to do whatever work that you're doing. That is what we call our trader money thing. And once you're able to pay back, we will definitely give you some more money. So that every Nigerian who wants to work, every Nigerian who wants to do something, can really get an opportunity to do some work. And we're going to be asking our Empower people to help us in enumerating all of those traders, those small traders, as we go along, so that we can identify them everywhere we go. So here in Benin, in Edo State, we'll do the same. We'll look for the small traders everywhere, and we'll see what it is that we can do to support them. So if you are not benefiting from JEEP, you can benefit from this other microcredit, which we're about to start. By God's grace, we should start it in the next couple of weeks, and it will be all over the country. The important thing for us as a government is to make sure that we deal with the unemployment problem. We will deal with it in two ways. One, by direct employment. That is what we're doing through the Empower program. We'll also deal with it by giving credit to people who want to work, whether it is to market women or artisans, the M-Build, the N-Agro, N-Teach, and all that. Aside from that, we will also give credit to the very lowest traders, the smallest traders, those who are hawking, those who are selling little things all over the country. Because all of these people are hard-working Nigerians. And we want to make sure that every Nigerian who is prepared to work, we give them an opportunity to work. We will do the trader money, which is the small traders. And I hope that very, very soon, here in Edo State, anybody who wants to work will have an opportunity. I hope that very soon we'll be able to do that, so that those who are serious about working will be trained to work in our M-Build or N-Teach program. Graduates will have something that they're doing, and will create an enabling environment for doing business. I want to commend the governor of the state for the very excellent work that he's doing. As just today, we were down the Motor Gardens, where they're building a 1,600 unit housing estate. Before that, I have come here also for the fertilizer plant, which is in Auchi, and even before that, the industrial park. All of these developments are fantastic developments, which His Excellency the Governor is undertaking. I think that by the time I come back here next, we are going to see some, really major industries here and there, and so many things and so many new changes. I want you to give the governor a round of applause for the excellent work he's doing. I think Edo State is a blessed state, because if you just look at the caliber of people that you have, the former governor, Adams Oshiomhole, as well, I'm sure you all know, comrade, and the chairman of our great party, Chief John Odigi Oyegu, is also here with us today. So I want to commend all of you for the very great work that you're doing, and to wish you all very well, and to say that we believe very strongly that this state, which is in many ways the heartbeat of our nation, will continue to grow from strength to strength, and that all will be well with you. We will always look out for Edo State, because Edo State is very special to us, very special to the federal government, and very special to our nation. God bless you all.